As you can tell from the title, I am not really into Tunic. I'm a big advocate for Zelda. I love the Legend of Zelda very much, and I feel it's something that, again, that everyone should play, someone should try. But when it comes down to Tunic, it does have that Legend of Zelda feel, but has that Dark Souls gameplay. That Souls like. And that's one of my biggest issues with this game. It's not from its colorful background scenery and stuff like that, my world, and from its amazing soundtrack. It just I'm not good at Souls games. I'm very bad at them. The dodge, rinse and repeat, dodge, rinse and repeat, dodge, low never mechanic, and a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, and get good at it. Get better at it. You have to keep trying, keep playing it, keep working hard." I just I thought at the end of the day, it's like I'm supposed to have fun playing a game, and I don't have fun playing Tunic. It's weird. For example, when I played Link's Awakening on the Switch when it came out, I loved it. I loved the feel of it, the combat of it. It felt so smooth. It felt responsive and all that. And from seeing Tunic, I felt it was super just oh well, this looks kind of similar. I hope it has that same sort of that feel, that rinse and repeat. Nothing too heavy on combat or too demanding as rinse and repeat every single boss until you figure out the patterns, which isn't a bad thing. I think Tunic is a well-made game, but I just don't like Dark Souls games. I don't think Souls likes are fun for me personally. I think Soul games are for the people who are into that sort of rinse and repeat kind of stuff, which isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Elden Ring, but I can't play Elden Ring because I am too bad. I'm bad at video games. That's just it. I'm bad at Souls games, and a lot of people out here are killing it on Souls games. I see speedrunners run through Elden Ring fast, and I see people destroy almost every single boss with a few swipes of the sword. It's something that you have to sit there and constantly be reminded of, and constantly just be aware of how hard Souls games are. Which they're not difficult for everybody. For someone like myself, I don't have time to That's kind of an excuse. I don't know. I don't like the rinse and repeat of the whole that genre, and having to sit here for 5 to 6 hours just understanding one single boss. I have finished. I got to Tunic, and Tunic I got to the hair. This is the last boss of the game. Spoiler alert. Sorry. I can't get past its first phase, and I've been playing it for about 2 hours since I gave up. I know it's kind of sad, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the boss fights. The boss fights were so just bland, They felt over. We're gonna say the first two, the Guardian and the Sentinel, the first and second boss were fantastic. I love those bosses. Not too difficult, not too hard. But when it came down to the Librarian, the Scavenger, and and the Hare. It felt flat. They felt so bad. I don't know why. I just didn't like them. I felt like I was playing a Souls game. There's a reason why I kind of stopped playing Elden Ring. It's too hard for me. I give it to someone else who's I give it to them. People who enjoy Souls games and just run through that game it's nothing. Power to you. Keep playing that game. You're 100% a better gamer than I am. And which I'm not trying to throw shade at Souls games. I think Souls games are amazing. I'd like to offer something great to the video game genre and stuff like that. And just not for me, just how it is. And don't take my word for oh yeah, Souls games are bad. No, they're great. They're fantastic. I can't get into them. I'm just maybe because my brain doesn't work that way. And when I end up trying to run through a game. Maybe because my mindset kind of changed when it comes to gaming now. Because I'm getting older now. I'm just I want that quick fix. I want to get it done and get out. But now you really can't do that with Souls games. They take time to sit there and rinse and repeat. And I just don't like doing that. I feel like after the first 20 times I get wrecked by a boss, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, I just have to come back to it, which I'm gonna do with Tunic. I'm gonna definitely come back to it. It's it's sad because I really want to love Tunic. I really want to sit here and be like, goddamn, Tunic is such an amazing game. Like, it blows my head out of the water. It blows everything out of the water, you know. There's some things that I love about it. There's some things I really just hate about it, and that would be the combat. There's times where I'll be smashing A, and I feel like the dodge mechanic isn't working, and the shield is not, it just is not great. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how it is, you know. I feel let down, kind of, you know. Like, I guess it's my fault for putting too much high expectation on Tunic, being like, oh well, this could be the next Zelda game, next Zelda like game that really brings me happiness or joy. You know, it's gonna be so great. But I realize that there's a lot of games that try to do what Zelda's doing, just doesn't do it well, you know. And like Tunic, it does. I think it's on par with its graphics and soundtrack, amazing. But combat, terrible. Terrible in my opinion. And like, I'm not gonna sit and say, oh yeah, give it a rating and stuff like that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that because that's just stupid. Because if I sit here and say, yeah, I know it's a 1 out of 10, it's not 1 out of 10. It's a high 8, 100%. The game has something to offer to everybody who's into that sort of rinse and repeat kind of stuff. For myself, like, I put on a tier. I put like maybe myself a C tier. Kind of type of film and stuff like that, but don't take my word for it. I'm a salty gamer, you know. Like, if I can't beat the boss in the first 2 or 3 turns, I'm gonna get angry. And yeah, no, just Tunic, you know. If I had to put it somewhere, it'd probably be on my shelf. I put it on my shelf, let it sit there, let it simmer for a bit, and then go grab it again if I'm bored one day. But yeah, no, yeah, it's something that I wish I loved. I wish something I could say them, but yeah, I had so much fun playing this game. I didn't have fun. That's a sad thing now. I feel like I also did the thing that I'm getting older, and I have played a lot of games in my days. Not that old, but and it doesn't feel great. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun me playing on the controller. I think the only time that type of game, I think Tunic brought me joy was when I was first starting the game. I was walking around looking for stuff and stuff like that, and like this giant world was open to you. All you need is go click some equipment, get to the next area, which is fantastic. And just then when the combat came into it, I was like, this is kind of, you know. But I don't know. Maybe after a week or two of me just let it simmer for a bit, maybe just sitting there talking, maybe sitting there just thinking about it, I'll go play it again. And yeah, hopefully I end up beating it. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Also, if you guys really want to, check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/SGS_interactive gaming, and my TikTok, you know, same thing, SGS_interactive. I post almost every other day. Twitch, I don't stream much on Twitch. If I'm streaming, that means I'm just trying to record content, or I'm just trying to get gameplay for something. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate all of you. Yeah, have a good day and a good night. Bye.